Oh man, hello again, I'm Coyote Jack, and this one is another one of, well, when these companies decide to listen to their customers, and they are actually facing the consequences of that. Ah man, so we have this headline. So Nippon Ichisour face losses over prolonged contract work for other companies and announcing shift to its own IPs. But well, why would that be? Well, I have a cost-cutting proposal that will significantly reduce annual expenses. Should that the cancer that needs America, man. We have covered many times all the localization. Nisa, what's up now? Zero feel. What was it again? Oh man, with the Americanized shit.
It's not like I don't trust S to be faithful, but I'd better start upping my riz just to be sure.
My wrist. Yeah, you can clearly hear how what kind of politics that woman actually loves just by hearing that kind of voice. Yeah, it's like, or I already too insane. No, my parent recognition is today, but well, you deserve to hear what is going on among why that is. Nippon Ichi Software plans to shift from contract work to making more in-house IP games, predicting a loss over 245 million yen. So this guy, a serious developer, Nippon Ichi Software NIS, has recently announced their decisions to take from contract work for other developers to working more on in-house games, which they predict will result in significant financial losses. Not long ago, NIS also presented as many as 5 new original titles set to release in current year and 26, with the developers admitting having to take many creative workarounds amidst rising development costs and financial constraints. Code upload, management, they should stop receiving all those big paid salaries if they are not performing well, and well, those workarounds for, what else could be? This company, like I said, many legacy corporations. Ah man, look at this. If we don't make a new IPs, we'll die. So Nippo H software release mid-sized developers need to do what the big guns can't. And what kind of fucking projects have been working on that is not giving them money? So NIS states that the main reason for this deficit was the decisions to release and revise their contracts with other game companies, which suggests they have pulled out, scaled down on some of their co-op development work for clients. So to me, this translates that the other corpos are actually flopping, and they are not receiving good pay for that. The royalties, they are not there. But also we have to point out what has been happening in Japanese gaming division. So they decided to listen to Western parasites and they are paying the price for it. So continue on. Apparently the development cycle for these projects ended up lasting longer than planned, exceeding the original deadlines and causing NIS to eventually withdraw from them. And NIS is paid for this contract work based on the percentage of the project overall completion as opposed to be time period based. Like I said, depends if the project is finished and it sells and what kind of amount that shit sells. Well. So this means that they will only be paid for the portion of work that they did before pulling out contracts. This is what has caused project losses to far exceed the previous forecast. However, NIS is likely considers this a short-term loss necessary for them to further shift their focus for developing in-house IPs. And this funny that we mentioning this guy here because we have seen also censorship for that IP. And the localization, yeah, they can actually cut a lot of costs by just even not selling in the West anymore, or if they're going to do it, well, only PC, the sensor patches, and all AI translations.
It's not like I don't trust S to be faithful, but I'd better start upping my riz just to be sure.
um, But Mares, yeah, do you study fact fiction some memes there? That said, you don't bring meme culture to original ideas that age fucking poorly, and obviously this is the ideological insertion of those fucking lolcowlizers. So, well, there is that. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, and please take care.